welcome you all to today's Focus of the Day session. Today we are going to talk about a very serious threat the world is facing right now. Is the world really moving towards another pandemic? We have to ask this question to ourselves because WHO has declared monkeypox a global health emergency. And we are going to talk about this particular topic in the following sequence: why in news, terror of monkeypox, about public health emergency, about international health regulations, followed by the prelims and mains based practice questions for you guys. But before that, I want you all to be informed about the Mains 8 2022 program by Analyst IAS, wherein you can get help for polity, essay, public administration and ethics. Do check out the details given over here and apply soon to avail the early bird discount. And most importantly, to improve your scores in the upcoming mains examination. Now, why it is in news? So, monkeypox has been declared a global health emergency by WHO as the cases of monkeypox have been on an increase. The declaration is strongest call to action agency which WHO can make, with most recent such announcements being for COVID. So you see, the threat is becoming equivalent to COVID, which is the most recent pandemic we have had. So let's discuss about the terror of monkeypox. So WHO Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus has said more than 16,000 cases have now been reported from across 75 countries. There have been 5 deaths so far as a result of the outbreak. There are only 2 other such health emergencies at present: the coronavirus pandemic and the continuing effort to eradicate polio. That severe is monkeypox, you guys. Let's try to understand about this viral disease. So the symptoms are as follows: headache, swollen lymph nodes in your throat, then fever, then muscle ache, skin rashes and body ache. These are the symptoms of monkeypox. Now, what is a public health emergency and how monkeypox has been categorized by WHO into the public health emergency? Public health emergency is an extraordinary event which is determined to constitute a public health risk to other states through the international spread of disease and to potentially require a coordinated international response. This particular definition would mean that the situation is as follows: it's serious, sudden, unusual or unexpected, carries implications for public health beyond affected state's national border, and may require immediate international action. Now, state here is not a province just like Gujarat, Rajasthan. State here is a country or a nation, whatever you call it. Fine. The responsibility of declaring an event as an emergency lies with the Director General of WHO and requires the convening of committee of members. The emergency committee, made up of international experts, provide technical advice to the WHO director in the context of public health emergency. Now, what happens once a certain disease has been declared as public health emergency? So the implications are as follows: declaring monkeypox a public health emergency of international concern would allow WHO to better coordinate the international response and hold nations to account if they overstep the organization's standards, which may pertain to travel, trade, quarantine or screening. Now, what are the international health regulations? So IHR 2005 or International Health Regulation 2005 represents a binding international legal agreement involving 196 countries across the globe, including all the members of the WHO. Their aim is to help the international community to prevent and respond to acute public health risks that have the potential to cross borders and threaten people worldwide. This so far has been the development regarding monkeypox. Mind you guys, we have already covered about monkeypox in our previous sessions. So for more information, you can also visit that video and cover it up from there, because this topic can be really important for your upcoming examinations. Now let's move forward with prelims practice question. Which of the following statements is or are correct? Viruses lack enzymes necessary for the generation of energy. Number 2, viruses can be cultured in any synthetic medium. Number 3, viruses are transmitted from one organism to another by biological vectors only. You have to pick the correct option from the combinations given below. A, 1 only, B, 2 and 3 only, C, 1 and 3 only, and D, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Pick the correct alphabet and put it in the comment box below as your answer. Now the mains practice question is, what makes WHO declare a disease outbreak a public health emergency? You need to answer this particular question in 150 words, and you can also send in your answers to us on WhatsApp to get them reviewed. This is it for today. I shall see you again tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining in. Till then, take care and stay tuned.